Hey guys, what's up? It's Dre and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. So today I decided to just hop on here really quick to give my thoughts on Pink's National Anthem performance as well as Justin Timberlake's Super Bowl halftime performance. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Going to start off with Pink's performance of the National Anthem, which I absolutely loved. I thought she killed it. I am a Pink fan. I love Pink. I think that she has a really great voice, and vocally I thought she sounded amazing. Poor thing was suffering from the flu and she sounded like that, so kudos to her. A lot of people were talking about how she spit gum out prior to her performance, but I believe that that was actually a throat lozenge or cough drop, which she spit out before her performance, because again, she was suffering from the flu and she still powered through that performance like a champion, and I loved it. Overall, I thought Justin Timberlake's performance was good. I do have to say it, sorry, that it could have been better in my opinion. I don't like the way that it started off, how it started like underground and then he came up. I think that he should have had a bigger bang to his intro of his performance, in my opinion. I mean, I love the song Filthy, by the way, just so that you guys know that I am going to be doing a review on his Man of the Woods album this week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just don't think it was like a big enough bang. It was just kind of like he started singing the song on the stage and then I don't know. I just personally didn't think that it was a big enough, here I am, this is the Super Bowl performance, in my opinion. It was kind of like a start. It wasn't even really a start to a concert performance, to be honest, because even with a concert, there's like this anticipation and you're waiting, and then there's always like this big like boom, I'm here, I'm on the stage, let's get this show started. I didn't feel that way at all with his intro to his performance. As far as his song selection for his performance, I thought he did a really good job with that. Justin Timberlake has so many hits, and I thought he did a really good job narrowing it down. After performing Filthy, he went into Rock Your Body. Then he went into Sexy Back, which is like one of my favorite Justin Timberlake songs. And then he went into My Love, and then Cry Me a River, which is also one of my favorites. Now, guys, I just had a thought when I was watching this performance. Wouldn't it have been so dope if he would have brought Britney Spears out during Cry Me a River? I would have lived for it, and people would have been talking about that performance all day if he would have brought Britney Spears out. Just saying. I mean, that would have been like, and then maybe let her perform like a little piece of one of her songs after that. That would have been like a performance that people would have been talking about days from now. But that's just my opinion. I absolutely loved the dance break that he did in between Cry Me a River and Suit and Tie. I also loved that he had those live horns during Suit and Tie. That was like one of my favorite parts. If you guys have watched my videos in the past, you know I love live instruments, and that like gave me life. I loved that. I also loved how he did that little, when he was singing with the microphone, he had the microphone like go behind him and he caught it in front of him. I thought that was pretty dope. He then led into his song Until the End of Time, which also led into his Prince tribute of I Would Die for You. And this part of the performance to me was beautiful. I love the part where the city of Minneapolis went purple in honor of Prince. I love that. I absolutely love Prince. And that was just really beautiful to me. And I really feel that anybody who would have performed the halftime show this year would have had to have done a tribute to Prince, just out of respect, because Minneapolis is his town. And yeah, I really feel like that was something that had to be done and needed to be done and should have been done. I do know that there was a little bit of controversy regarding a hologram and whether that was going to be used, and I think that it was going to be used, and then Justin Timberlake pulled it out of the performance and instead did a projected image of Prince performing the song. But overall, I thought the tribute was okay. I have seen better tributes to Prince, but like I said, I thought that lighting up the whole city in purple was really, really, really beautiful. And the fact that he incorporated that into his performance was beautiful as well. Justin then leads into his song Mirrors, and he had a bunch of people on the field holding up little pieces of mirrors, which then that song led into Can't Stop the Feeling from the Trolls soundtrack. And then those mirrors were flipped over and they were all different colors because in the movie Trolls, they all have different color hair. So everything was really colorful on the field when he went into that song. And like I said at the beginning of this, I thought that the performance was just okay. It's not the most memorable I've ever seen, and it's not the worst I've ever seen. It's just like in the middle. It doesn't stand out to me as one of the best halftime performances, but I can't say it is the worst. I just think that he could have done a few things to just maybe spice up the performance, in my opinion. Like I said earlier, the intro could have been better, in my opinion. Timberland was a producer on a lot of those songs. He could have brought him out. He definitely, without a doubt, I don't care what anyone says, he should have brought NSYNC out. That's just my opinion. He would not be Justin Timberlake without NSYNC. He just wouldn't. And I definitely think that because that is part of his career, or that was part of his career, he definitely should have brought them out. And I think that that would have made it a little bit more memorable, in my opinion. And yeah, I just thought the performance overall was just okay. I thought that he sounded good. Vocally, he sounded great. He looked okay. I didn't really love his performance outfit. It was just, I don't really have anything. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just like the performance to me. It was okay. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so now that I'm done with my review, I'm going to do my personal thoughts on Justin Timberlake performing at the halftime show this year. And I really think that he should have brought Janet Jackson out during this performance, just because she took a lot of heat for their performance and what occurred with both of them, and she took the brunt of it. Like, they stopped playing her videos on MTV, VH1, some radio stations. I mean, she took like a lot of heat for that performance, and he was the one who pulled it off. Let's be real. Like, yes, it was exposed. She didn't do that on purpose. I mean, Janet Jackson has been performing since she was like a little girl. I'm pretty sure she knows that you can't expose of yourself on national live TV. So I don't think that either one of them did that on purpose. I think that he didn't mean to pull it off and to leave like the lingerie under it. But when he pulled it off, you can see it was like in his hand. It looked like like it happened by accident. I feel like he just had a little hand slap, don't do that again, and he was allowed to perform again, but she wasn't. And I don't know. And I don't know if he asked her to perform or didn't. I know she stated prior to the show that she wouldn't be performing, and I just think he should have made it a priority to have her as part of his performance. And that's just really my opinion. She let him be a part of her performance, and granted, it didn't go the way that they had planned, but that's neither here nor there. I think out of respect, he should have asked her to be a part of his performance this year. And the fact that she wasn't a part kind of irritated me, I'm gonna be honest with you. And yeah, I just think that that is something that he should have demanded that she be a part of. And that's just my thoughts on it. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there are any other videos that you would like to see me do, make sure you comment those down below. Also, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor and click that big red subscribe button for me. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a big fat thumbs up. And after you subscribe, make sure you click that little bell so that way you're notified when I post a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.